Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do something super fun. I am finally going to give you guys a room tour. So as of about a year now, this has been my backdrop for videos. And as you may be able to tell, there are some changes here as you can actually see what's on this shelf. And I've put some of the actual things that are supposed to be here. And this isn't just a mess. And there's not a pile of stuff here. You want to know what I finally did? I finally rearranged my room. Because this was the only wall that looked like really nice. The rest of it was kind of... it existed. It existed. So, in today's video, we are going to do a room tour. I'm going to finally show you my room. Show you all the fun little knickknacks that I have. And the art on my wall. And my K-pop shelves. Because there's two of them now. There was only one. Now there's two. So yeah, let's start the room tour, guys. We're going to start with my shelf, one that you're probably well familiar with, but I have changed it up a little bit since my last video. Here's an introduction to my bookshelf. At the very top of the bookshelf is a bunch of little knickknacks, and then if you see these right here, these are dinosaur toys from the original dinosaur, the Disney Pixar, or just maybe Pixar's The Dinosaur, which I was 5 when that movie came out. And then I have the only two pop figures that I have. This is a cup. This is a Bluetooth speaker. And then we're gonna move down to the next shelf, which is where all of my Bungo Stray Dogs mangas, and I have most of the light novels, and Akutagawa. And then I also have some other novels and some other manga stuff. So I have Dungeon Meshi and Full Metal Alchemist, and then these are all of my Heaven Official books. I need to get more, but I started collecting these and then they came out the hardcovers, so now I need to buy all the hardcovers because those are way prettier. And then I have 2 of the same book because one of them is signed by the author. Oh, and then that looks cool. And then my ocarina, which I cannot play. And then this just made sense. Like, that just made sense. And then we have K-pop shelf number 1. So we have all of my ATEEZ albums, and then a mixture of Stray Kids, TXT, 17, and yeah, that's just who's here. And then back there's also another 17, and then I have my unofficial Leebit and Wolfchan, and then my official light stick. It does not turn on right now. So yeah, this was just funny to put there. That was just funny. And then I got this when I went to go see Stray Kids in Seattle last year. And then I have these little pens. They're little Stray Kids pens. I got these in Seoul a couple years ago. And then these are some photo cards. And then this my friend Pop Vip got for me at a con. I don't know the artist. We have some friends, and then all of my convention badges. These go back over a decade, or no, they go back over a decade now. And then we're gonna go down one more to the other K-pop shelf. We have my official Leebit. He's popping out. This was just funny to put here, and then put different photo cards that I can cycle through. Wow, my hand looks really weird there. Maybe I'll go around to the other side. And then other photo cards I can cycle through. So this is unofficial photo cards, just like little fake ones, and official photo cards, and then stickers and different stuff. So I've got like all kinds of stickers, and then I have photo cards for Huntrix, my girls. Got this at a con. This I got in Paris. Got this at a con. Got this at a con. Then we have my Lino specific albums because I'm crazy. There's also Lino specific albums up there, these two. And then this is also Lino specific, but the Leebit is in front of it, so that's fine. And then I got this Cat's Eye one. Cat's Eye is bring back Minnow. Bring back Minnow. That's all I have to say. And I kind of hate these sorts of albums, but I got it because it was the only one that was there, so I got it. And then we go down to various and sundry fandom stuff. So we have like Marvel, and then we have my like PlayStation and Switch games. And then we have some other books and Pocky apparently. And this, if you know, you know. And then we have the Shelf of Shame. This is just everything. There's just everything here. This is patterns. These are piano books. Yeah, there's just a little bit of everything on this shelf. This is my Shelf of Shame. Then we have the art wall. This is just art and various things that I have accumulated over the years. Some of these, like these prints here, I have had for like a decade. So I do not remember who the artist is. Like, he's signed it, but I don't remember who the artist is. These aren't real photo cards. These are fake photo cards. Don't worry about it. If you know what this is from, you're a real one. These are also like almost a decade old. These I got at like SakuraCon, I think. This is like from an album. These are all from SakuraCon. These I got it at Emerald City, I think. This I got when I went to the Stray Kids concert. These ones here, this, and this I got at NCM London, actually. I don't remember who the artist is, but this is like my favorite artist, and I have so much art all over my room from there. This I got at one of the little one-day cons in Vancouver. And then I have this thing where I like to put like jewelry up on my wall, or like little knickknacks and things like that. I think it like really fills out the wall nicely. Like, it just adds a little something to the wall, so the walls look a little more interesting. And then I have more friends. This guy watches me sleep, actually. Fun fact. I like to keep greenery in my room because I love plants, but I don't want them to die, so they're all fake. And then in all of these containers, it's just costumes. So, costumes. This is like accessories. This is Supergirl. Here we get into what I like to call my corner of shame. And basically it's just a corner of shame because this is where my computer used to be, and now it's where my tubs of fabric are. And I want you to know that these are not my only tubs of fabric. I have a tub of fabric in my closet, and then I have 3 more tubs of fabric in the craft room. Don't ask me how much fabric I have. Fabric, and then I have some stuff that just hasn't made it into my closet yet on top, and then other fabric that can't fit inside of here that's made it on top. So this jacket needs to go away because it's getting into summer. So, well, spring, but it's warm. Jewelry and ribbons for my hair and stuff. More costumes. These are the only bits of furniture in my room that aren't white to match the rest of it. I've also owned these for like 12 years, so I was still a teenager when I had these. As a cosplayer, I have a lot of fabric and a lot of costumes and not enough space for all of those. So, my computer area and other bookshelf. So my computer lives next to my bed now, which is pretty cool. It's no longer hidden in a corner, so I'll probably use it a little bit more. Because the problem was, because where it used to be, the glare from the window right next to it would mean that in the evening, my computer was like unusable because I couldn't see. And that presents a huge problem because I work in the morning and I'm home in the afternoon when I would want to use my computer. You understand the difficulty there. It's a computer. It's a computer, and then I have a light here, and then it's a computer. So we're gonna look at more of the beautiful art on my wall. I got this one at Kelowna Comic Con. I got this one at Fan Expo. I got these at Haru Matsuri, and I got these at Fan Expo last year, not this year. And then I made these. And then here's my stuffies! Oh my god, look at him. This is my son. This is also my son, my other son. This is the bag that I created, but he lives up here. And then these also turn on, so it's all magical. And this is also my son, and my son, and my other son, and my other son. Well, my daughter, maybe? I don't know. All of these things are just my child. They are cute, and I love this so much. So we have the first shelf, which is mostly props and notebooks and stuff. This dinosaur right here has been in my possession for, I believe, like 25 years. I've had this since I was a little child, and he's holding up my wife. So we love to see it. I did put a crown on top of the box for my light stick. I just thought it made sense, and it also is like the Stray Kids colors kind of, so very cool, I like it. And then we have the other shelf, which is mostly stationery, so it's just various bits of stationery. This is Tartaglia's quote. My friend made this for me when she was in art school. It's a dragon, and there's little dragons on it, but she cast this and everything, so very cool. And then the little bit of D&D stuff that I have here. I was incredibly broke at this con, so I bought this for $5 because it felt correct. And then the last two shelves are wigs and props. And then this little guy, also my son, also a prop. And yeah, that's that. And then my dirty laundry, we're not gonna look there. And then we have this wall back here where I have some purses, I have my Supergirl poster, and some jewelry. And then this painting that my friend did of Mount Baker, and was inspired by British Columbia, and oh my gosh, it's not. I pretend that was always like that. Don't worry about it, But yeah, the painting, same person who did this, So very cool. At various vine and more art and more little guys. And then my wall of hats and purses. Board collection that sits in a corner like it's been bad, but it's really not. It's just because I have nowhere else to put it. And then the Zelda corner. Hopefully you enjoyed this silly little video about my room. And that concludes the room tour. It's not a very large room. There's not a lot going on. I completely forgot to show you guys my closet. Anyways, that's fine. You want to see my closet really quick? It's not that impressive. Here's my closet. That's about it. It's just a closet. One day I'll show you my closet in detail and we'll like go through my clothes or something. If that's a video you want to see my insane, weird amalgamation of clothes that have no specific style point, because I like so many different styles, so my clothes, like, just, the range is crazy. Because I don't think anyone should limit themselves to one specific style. But that does mean I have a lot of clothes. Well, not that much, I don't think. I have more cosplay than I have clothes. There's cosplays in my closet, too. Ah! Yeah, that concludes the room tour. I hope you enjoyed this video. If this gave you ideas on how to style your own room or decorate your own room, great. If you want to call me a filthy little maximalist, good. I am a filthy little maximalist. I like the most. I like getting pretty things and displaying them, and that's okay. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. It's like tipping the bellhop. It's like telling the algorithm I'm like so cool. Just give me a little like, a little comment. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. First video, well, great. Here's an introduction. An introduction? Like, what's the word I'm searching for? This stuff. Stationary. That's what I'm searching for. That's the word I'm searching for. 12 was a long time ago. 12 was 18 years ago. I'm 30, guys.